Surprised that's happening in Memphis.
Unbelievable.
Thanks so much. I know, right? Thanks, Brian. Well, if Democrats want to stand a chance in 2022, they need to take a page from New York City Mayor Eric Adams' book, at least according to our next guest, who is laying out a litmus test for candidates who want to avoid a 2022 wipeout. And here now is former Miami Beach Mayor Philip Levine. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
Good morning. So you are a self-made success story. You ran a city like a moderate. You were the mayor there for 4 years, and you ran for governor of Florida. And you're looking at what's happening in New York with Eric Adams. So many Democrats are losing. We saw what happened in Virginia. Why do you say the Democratic Party needs to take a page out of his book?
Because I think what's going on right now, Ainsley, is that Eric Adams has come out and he ran in a very progressive primary, but he ran as a radical centrist, which, of course, I love that term. And he came out and he said, listen, I'm pro-police, I'm pro-business, I'm also pro-people, but I'm not going to live in a city that's running wild. And he won. He won the primary, and he's moving forward. And I think that he serves as a model for Democrats across the country, because this year looks very challenging. So my op-ed basically laid out a kind of like a framework I believe will help Democrats get to the promised land. And we need a healthy Democratic Party, and this is a chance for them to have great success.
Okay, I read your op-ed, and when I read the questions you say Democrats unequivocally need to answer yes to, here are these 5 questions. They need to say yes to funding the police, yes to securing our borders, only U.S. citizens should vote, yes that parents should participate in school curriculum and be against CRT, and yes, disavow socialism and support capitalism. Isn't that the Republican Party? Why are you still a Democrat if you want to say yes to all of those?
Absolutely not, because I think being a compassionate capitalist is a great road to go on. It has nothing to do with being Republican or Democrat. It's about selling a product and knowing your customer. I mean, think about this. Unfortunately, we don't want the Democratic Party to go the way of Blockbuster Video. Now, there are those that can say you only can buy 8-track tapes and that's the way we're going to go, but we know what happened to Blockbuster. The Democrats need to be selling a product that appeals to the center of the party. Now, if there are Republicans that want to find a home in the Democratic Party, that's fantastic. But we need to get back to really, truly being in the middle of the road for all Americans in order to win. Now, think of this, Ainsley. Progressives can win districts, but centrists win states. And in order to become president or to win statewide, you need to win a state.
I agree with you. I think that's why Joe Biden won. I thought people thought he would be more moderate and more centrist, but he hasn't been. What are you going to do about the AOCs of your party?
Well, I think what's going on is this. Look what Eric Adams did. Even during the primary, he was able to confront the socialist wing of the party. He's not saying I don't believe in some of your ideas, but what he's saying is that's not the direction that we're going to go in. Now, listen, everyone has great ideas, but the reality is that we need to be able to get to the middle. And I think that Eric Adams has done that, and I think the proof will be in the pudding as he moves forward. And, being a mayor, there's, as you've seen previously, and I wrote in my op-ed, Bill de Blasio was the greatest gift Florida's ever had. I mean, I used to say that he needs to run for a 3rd term because it's so fantastic for our state, because all the amount of people that are coming here. Eric Adams is the worst thing for Florida because he's going to turn New York around.
I hope you're right. We're waiting just a few days in, so we'll see. Thank you so much, Mayor. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.